OB broadcast. Let's get Resident Evil 1 on the go, shall we?
Resident Evil.
Hello, hello. So, yeah. Resident Evil. I want to get through this quick, so we'll put it on that one. Oh, Jill? Oh, gotta be Jill. Jill Valentine. Alright. Let's get it going.
Alpha team is flying around the forest situated in northwest Raccoon City.
An hour at a time.
For the helicopter of our compatriots.
Hopefully get it done in like 8 episodes, maybe less.
Disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Squeak, she is going out the Squeak. Squeak's her favourite.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate.
Well, I haven't got a good comeback.
Look, Chris.
So your mum's going out with Squeak.
Bravo team's helicopter was
not twice.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Kevin?
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into
a nightmare. What's this, blood? The original definitely had a better intro than this CGI one. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Who's Dorothy Mantooth? Who is this Dorothy? Mantooth. Hadouken. They've got 8 comments. I don't believe it. Can't hear you. 10 comments. Wow. Twelve comments. Have a little peek, can only see a few of them.
Hey, Brad!
Hey, Brad! Brad Vickers, you scaredy pads. We know what happens to you.
Chris, this way.
Thanks for that man, Sean. Alright, let's get the ball rolling. Save. Is this a save? Enter the survival horror. Enter the survival.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
He's punching boulders.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't
Jill,
want to go back
Jill,
out
no.
there.
Juno.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Oh shit, it wasn't Chris.
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
Send
I'm
the
going
woman.
with her.
Nice.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Sharp as a butter knife. Gonna go see what's through this door. It's a monster!
A dining room.
Alright, let's have a... Ah, we won't save yet. We don't need none of that stuff yet.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Tomato ketchup.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Ooh. Somebody's menstruating. Menstruating. Alright, here we go. What are the controls on this? Here we go. This is the scariest. This gave me nightmares in the original. My brother used to play this all the time and it gave me nightmares. This bit. Alright, ooh. Ooh, 5-0. Let's get Barry to shoot him.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Tremendous voice acting.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, it's not dead though, is it? Can I stab it? She got a knife. Oh, R2's map. No, can't stab him up. Oh, there he is, he's gone. See you later, matey. The slowest door opens.
Wesker!
Wesky B, where are they?
Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Who is Dorothy Mantooth? Mutant Academy. Who is Dorothy Mantooth? Right, that's... Ah, yeah. Right, let's go. What's he doing? Anyway. Let's go back in there. Oh, got to go around here probably. Better finish searching the hall. Better finish searching the hall. Why did it do that? So good. thick fog. Dodgy controls.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris
Can't
and now Wesker.
finger
There's
it
not much
out.
we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Why is that, Barry? Is that because you can't use it?
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it. Radio. And two have single open. Two knights striking each other. Don't take it. No. Alright, let's have a little peekaboo, shall we? Oh, VHS. Love a VHS. Love it. Where'd the zombie go? Oh, what? I don't remember him being this hard. What? Get off. I'm dead. 2 bites. What stat have I got this on? She's dead. Just dead. Yeah, I see. I've got like 37 comments apparently. But I can't see any comments. Alright, well that sucked. I didn't save it.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, let's put it on that, shall we? I had it on the wrong one. Alright, remake, reboot. Number 1. Hashtag 1.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest
Right,
Raccoon
we've
City.
already watched this, so skip all this crap. Skip all this rubbish. Skip all this rubbish. Skip all that crap. Scan it. Here we go. Skip. Scary guy. Scary zombie man.
Barry!
Barry, shoot the guy in the face. What's number one? I see your comment. What's number one? Me. I am number one.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Let's not leave this hall. Let's go up and round about. Let's have a little walk around here.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
Barry.
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same
I
here.
can't figure it out. What'd you say? It's got a massive
Thanks.
gun.
I may need it.
Listen, if something
6
happens,
whole squares.
let's meet up in this
6
hall.
pixels.
Got it?
Okay.
Let's go kill this fool. Let's get wrecked. Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This killer zombie with my dome. Oh, is this what I think? Oh, oh, too high. Oh, I touched you. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. How'd you change? How'd you reload? Oh, don't want to do that. How the hell do you reload? If I got to go into the... I haven't got any bullets. Kenneth. Could have 106 comments. That's a lie. There's probably like 4 on there. Yeah, I will take that. Crimson face. Take one of those for now. Is there a door there? Well, there was a door there. Excuse me. Clear my throat. What's that? I'll probably regret killing these now because they'll turn into crimson faces. I was dead. That was easy. Do I want that yet? Sure, I'll have that. Hell yeah, I have the handgun magazine. Let's see what's in this door. Anyone gonna kill me? Whoosh. Oh yeah, that's it too. Always going for that double tap. Let's push her off for now. She's going over. Ah. What do I want to do? Oh, it's a self-defense line. If you're not able to escape. It's LTU. That's all I need to know. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Quit. So it goes through to here. Need to go get a map. Let's go see if we can find the map. Which I think is downstairs. Yeah. Armor. Oh no, it's not. Sword, armor, and shield probably. Barry? Here we go. Map up in that vase. Hell yeah, what a weird place to store a map. Alright, so I'm in there. Let's open up the stairs. Open. Did you try that lock? Let's go have a party. Should be a zombie kicking about in here. Maybe not yet. Till I pick up this dagger. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh no. So incompetent, Jill. Have that. Dead. That's all it got. Must be. Alright. Deaded him up. Nicely does it. Right. Let's go back over here. Right, this game's so good on the GameCube. Still holds up very strong. Let's have a look here. Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, just watching.
Yeah.
Just
126 comments apparently.
yeah, it's 120.
130 now.
Yeah, it shows it's going ballistic. I don't know what the hell's going on with
Well, you know, every little helps.
it. Well, I mean, it's good because like, if it shows the engagement, it tends to promote your channel.
Yeah.
But
Did say there was 4 people watching at one point.
yeah, but when you go onto YouTube itself, it shows just my comments and just 2 viewers.
I can't see any of your comments on YouTube now for some reason. What did I try? Mappy doodahs. That goes down into the kitchen probably or something. That goes up. Let's go this way. Yeah, I thought I'd just put this on for an hour or so, do an hour an episode, see how far I can get.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess I've not gone back to this game for a long time.
No, last time I played it properly was on the GameCube, that's where I completed it anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite remakes of all time.
So good, so good. This and the 2 remake. Bang.
Yeah. Did you ever play the Shadow of the Colossus remake?
No, but I have got it on my PlayStation Store, so it's there for me to rock and roll anytime I wish.
Yeah, man. Great game. Is there any Resident Evil games you've not completed? There's only one.
Code Veronica.
So yeah, it's the same. But my reason for getting pissed off with it is I played it on, I don't know what, I think it was on Dreamcast. And,
Yeah.
I got to the Nosferatu fight just after you get off the plane, and I had no inventory, no bullets, no health, and because it was on the first part of disc 2, it basically meant that I couldn't go back because there was no save data before.
I remember.
And it was at that time that I realised to make 2 save states rather than 1.
Always have a backup.
Yeah, man. Rubber up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I need a key. I can't remember this bit with the bloody... I pick up the key and this thing tries to kill me, but I can't remember if I need to place down another
about that
key.
arrow you walked past that was in that hallway? Have you done that bit yet?
No. So I remember last time I played this, I had a problem with inventory space. So now I'm not going to try and pick stuff up until I need it. Or until I've unlocked a...
The simplest thing I found to do with this is I used to go for a strange state of like keeping keys.
Yeah.
Until I could find a box to put them in. But I think on this version it gives you a little icon next to it to show when you've used it.
Yeah.
And it asks you if you want to discard it, so you can just bin it off wherever.
Alright, got the arrow. I can't remember what I put. I take the arrowhead off, don't I? I put the arrowhead in something. That door downstairs, probably.
Inspect, mate. Inspect the arrowhead.
Yeah, always inspect. Yeah, it looks like it can be removed. Let's take that off. Let's take that off.
Hint, bro.
Poor man's emerald. Nice. Poor man and his emerald.
I think what I'm going to do as my next stream, other than Apex, is do a Onimusha speed run. But don't upgrade any of my weapons.
Okay, do you reckon you could do it like that? Do you reckon you can complete it like that?
Yeah, you have to. There's achievements for it, so it's definitely doable. And I tried it about a week ago and got pretty far, and then died to a stupid boss.
Oh no! Yeah, because what, you completed it in 3 hours or something last time, didn't you?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to rush that, but I just luckily
No.
happened to hammer through it.
So that's not too bad, is it? If you'd end up dying 3 hours, 2 hours, or however long it takes.
It's not the enemies that kill me. It's that stupid puzzle room where the water's rising and you've got to move the pieces around. That's the bit that fucks me up.
Found a box. What's in the box? Shotgun cartridges. Oh, no thank you. At least I know they're there though.
Oh, what's in the box?
Yeah, here we go. This is it. Knew it was out here somewhere. Click clack. Let's go and see old Janice in the tomb.
Janice?
I can't remember her name. Sarah, Sophie, Janice.
Very close. Lisa Trevor.
That's it. Oh yeah, the mask.
Yeah, I think it's your first crimson head down there, isn't it?
Perfect. Retake the Book of Curses. Of course I will.
Give me it. Bloody Mormons.
Yeah. Goddamn Morms. Mansion key. Pretty sure I put that in that thing. It's the 4 masks. Smells no evil, sees no evil, speaks no evil. Nice. 198 comments now, mate. Killing it.
Killing it.
202.
What these phantoms are. What is going on?
There's something flying about, walking about out there, man. Creepy.
If you could go back and remaster any game from the PS1 era, what would you go for? What would you go for?
Oh man, there were so many games on there, wasn't there? Do you know, I was talking to Annabelle about Ridge Racer the other day, 99 lap race.
Oh mate, fuck that. Was that Ridge Racer Type 4?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was Ridge Racer Type 4. Because it even had a 24-hour race as well, I remember doing that.
Cool. 24-hour race.
What a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridge Racer 1 was good. Revolution, and then Rage Racer. Then Ridge Racer Type 4. And then Ridge Racer 5, and then there was a Ridge Racer 1 and 2 for the PSP.
Oh yeah. Today, and then what? They just kept them in arcade cabinets, I take it.
Oh, I don't even think they did anything beyond PSP. Binned it off. It's the joys of Namco, mate. Making fucking pachinko machines and pinball machines.
I know, it's so funny.
And then re-releasing every version of Pac-Man under the sun.
Yeah, I did see that there's like, on PS Now, there's a Namco museum collection. Yeah, and I looked at it, it was like,
One game worth playing?
Two collections and one game.
It's weird, really, because like nostalgia-wise, like 8-bit games, there was like a couple of decent games, but because they were so limited by what you could do, it was like everything was on a single screen, and you just moved around the screen. It wasn't until you got to like 16-bit generation that games actually become something where you can explore and pick up and save and
do stuff.
But then your 32-bit blew things wide open, and it's because of that we've got stuff like this.
Yeah. You get Super Metroids. The Super Nintendo was the first games console where I thought, yeah, this is decent. If you know what I mean, where it's like, this is really worth you playing. Change from just having some fun to do to being like, these are really clever the way they're made.
Yeah. I mean, Super Metroid was really, really influential, I think, because it didn't just show obviously like exploration and being able to save, but like the world building and making it look like you were underground and genuinely.
And it had lore.
Yeah, it's just really incredible. Such an amazing game. I play that at least once a year again.
Well, we've ordered a new TV unit, so that'll be here 1st of April.
Oh, is it the one that I mentioned? Or
no, it was a different one. We made your one was nice. We were going to do it, and then we measured up, and it just falls a bit too small. So I think it's 35 centimeters from the floor, which is, if you measure that amount, it's really not that big.
No, that's pretty low, right? Yeah. So yeah, from PS1 generation, what would you have a remaster?
Oh man, it's so hard. Let me just think of the games. I'll give you 5 games I loved. Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
Time Crisis sticks in my head. That was so Metal Gear Solid 1, Time Crisis. Casper.
Well, see, I was thinking about Casper. Like, that game was really good.
Yeah.
But then I discovered basically cheats that would allow me to get over the walls.
I remember flying over the walls so you could just hop over.
Did you get that as one of your launch games that you bought with the console?
Yeah, so it was Casper, Tekken 2, and Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. I think there was something else, and I can't think what it was.
Tekken 2, Crash Bandicoot, Casper. I can't think if there was another one.
Pandemonium? No, that was a bit later.
But, oh yeah, they were good. Pandemonium 1 and 2, they were good for the time.
Yeah, they were dope. What I want from PS1 is definitely a Metal Gear. Because Metal Gear's weird. Like, I think I just didn't get Kojima style of weird humour.
Yeah.
So it was a good game, but like...
Very Japanese.
But going back and playing it now, the controls are a bit weird. So, like, it just doesn't mesh well, but I think with an update to that would be baller.
Yeah. What else is there, man? There were so many games.
The Tomb Raider trilogy, the first 3.
Good games.
I know Tomb Raider Anniversary came out, but that wasn't that much different. So I think a complete remaster of the first trilogy would be
read that they are getting a reboot of the first trilogy.
Oh, really?
I read it yesterday.
Oh, okay, it'll be interesting. Because weirdly, though, as much as I got pissed off with the controls on those games, there was something about like getting it right that I really enjoyed. And like everything now's got quick save. I think that's why I like games like this and games like Dark Souls and stuff. It's like if you mess up, you mess up.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't hold your hand every 2 seconds.
That's right.
Auto save.
I haven't saved yet, so that's it. And I love the way games like this and Dark Souls encourage that exploration, and then you open up a door and it's a shortcut and all of that stuff. That's what's fun for me.
Yeah. The original X-Files game on the PS1 was really good.
Was that a bit like the Men in Black game?
Yeah, similar as that sort of point and click style, like exploration, a bit like Myst or Broken Sword.
Another helmet. Where do I want to go? Right, so that's upstairs. Up the stairs, straight through that door.
What else?
God, I can't remember what I really fell in love with, man. Just a complete revamp of Tekken would be nice. Just scrap what they've got and start again.
Yeah, I mean, like adding all like Street Fighter characters and random like guest characters like Negan from Walking Dead. It just makes the game so unbalanced that it's just difficult to play. But
hey, I could honestly say to you, since Tekken 4, they haven't changed anything in terms like it all just seems the same.
Pretty much, but I think that's part of the problem with fighting games in general.
Yeah.
I really like. I think the fighting game I've enjoyed the most, probably in the last 20 years, is Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah,
Because it,
definitely.
like, everything else has just felt like the same game, just with a
Hasn't
like
progressed.
no. Like, I went back and played Mortal Kombat X the other day, and really didn't enjoy it. Deleted it after a couple of games.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that great. I remember it.
Feels broken, but 11 is a really amazing game. Soul Calibur 6 is actually really good. Really enjoyed Soul Calibur 6, but I just don't play it that much. Yeah, fighting games are just a bit meh. Like Street Fighter 5, I've got solid game, but it's no different from any other Street Fighter game since Super Street Fighter 2, really.
I say that's the best game, Super Street Fighter 2 Alpha.
I don't know about Alpha. Like, Super Street Fighter New Challengers was pretty good. But Alpha just basically increased the
Sped it
roster,
up,
really.
didn't it?
No, Super Street Fighter was the quicker one. Alpha had 2 modes in it, so it basically allowed you to do fast mode or standard mode. And no one plays standard mode just because it feels like you're stuck in treacle. I do like how Super came along.
Because it wasn't hard enough?
No, there was an arcade technician who basically repaired machines and things, and he basically was tinkering with one and increased the clock speed of a normal Street Fighter cabinet.
Nice.
And basically people then started to flock from various different areas to play this one cabinet, and Capcom went, "Don't do that. Stop pissing around with our machines."
Yeah, we'll sort it out.
Stole his idea and basically rolled it out as a new cabinet. Cheeky swines.
Goddamn swines.
I don't know, man. I just want Sega to make a comeback or sell off their IP.
That would be good.
I want that more than anything.
Yeah, that would be decent. I'm still trying to think of games for the PS1, man. It's bloody hard.
Yeah, it's been so long. It's weird. I mean, like Capcom had a massive run in the 90s, but most of their sort of good and weird stuff came out in the sort of PS2 GameCube era.
Yeah, there was loads for that.
Well, shit tons. I mean, like, you had Haunting Ground. I don't know if you remember Haunting Ground.
Rings a bell.
So it was like basically like this, but you were a young girl with a dog in a haunted mansion.
Yeah, do you have to take photos or something like that? Or is that...
No, I think you're thinking of Obscure.
Yeah.
But that's now really expensive. I had that at one point, and that's now selling for silly money.
Is it really?
Yeah. Clock Tower 3 was also a Capcom game.
Clock Tower, I remember Clock Tower.
That was PS2. What did you have on a Cube? There was a game called PNO3 on the GameCube.
PNO. Is that a fighting game?
It was set in space. It was like a future game, and it was this girl with like a white spacesuit with thrusters on it, looking like an Apex character. That was really good. What else did Capcom do? Obviously, you had all your other missions, your Dino Crisis. Apart from Dino Crisis 3, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, I've definitely not talked about it. I haven't played it, but I've seen what it is, and it's not Dino Crisis. I mean, Dino Crisis 2 is questionable, but it's still not a bad game.
Yeah, it's just a bit more action focused.
It's around that time, I guess.
Dino Crisis 3 is a mess. Did you ever play Dino Crisis 3?
No, I watched it. I do know what it is, though. It just looks like some space. Are there even dinosaurs in it?
Yeah, it was set in space, and there's the scene where there's a load of weird leeches that look like the leeches from the beginning of Resident Evil 0, and they just form a shape of a giant T-Rex.
Right.
It's ridiculous. It's pretty bizarre. Did you ever play Dino Crisis 4?
I didn't even know there was one.
So it was weird, because you know the Survivor games for Resident Evil?
Yes.
Yeah, so they did Survivor, and then it was Gun Survivor 2, which was Code Veronica-based Gun Survivor. They then did a Gun Survivor 3, which was basically Dino Crisis 4 as a Gun Survivor game, and it was called Dino Stalker in Europe.
That rings a bell, Dino Stalker.
Yeah, but in Japan it was basically called Gun Survivor 3 Dino Crisis.
Gun Survivor.
Yeah. So it's just a House of the Dead style Dino Crisis game.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
PS1
It is
games.
cool.
I'm gonna hit you with. I'm gonna hit you with Metal Gear Solid. Bang.
Yeah.
There's the first one. Do you know, it's really hard because all I can think of is Crash Bandicoot and Gran Turismo. Crash is already, and Spyro, and that's had a remaster. Remake.
Yeah, they've done them all, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google PS1 games, just the most generic search of all time.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See what I think. Okay. Final Fantasy 7, obviously we've had a remaster of that as well.
Yeah, we have 8. Final Fantasy 8. I want a remake of that. I know they've remastered it, but I want a remake.
Abe, we've got a new Abe game coming.
And also, they did remaster or remake the first one.
Yes, that's done. Parasite Eve 1 and 2.
I was going to say Parasite Eve just a second ago.
So Parasite Eve 1, I don't know if you ever played Parasite Eve 1.
Yeah, we had it, didn't we?
No, we had 2.
Oh, maybe I didn't then.
But Parasite Eve 1 is completely different, whereas basically in Parasite Eve 2 they just tried to make it like a Resident Evil game, whereas the first one was very much like a Final Fantasy game.
Right, okay.
Very weird. But yeah, complete redoing of those was pretty good.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, Silent Hill for sure. What about Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver?
Yes, because I know that there's a lot of people asking for it. Well, not asking for it, but that comes up in a lot of videos I see where they're just like, I need a new version of this.
Yeah. Obviously Tony Hawk we've had a complete remaster of
recently. We have.
Oh, here's a cool one. Toy Story 2, the Buzz Lightyear game.
Oh, that was good.
That was a great game.
Yeah, it was good.
Pepsi Man, no one wants that.
No, I do remember that. What about, what's the 7-Up geezer from the Sega?
Oh, Cool Spot.
Cool Spot, yeah. How funny.
How many of those were there? 2 or 3?
That was just a promotional game, wasn't it? It wasn't even meant to be a fully fledged game.
Pretty much. And then, yeah, what was the second one called? Spot Goes to Hollywood, I think was the second one.
Spot Goes to Hollywood.
PS1 ISOs. No.
Point Blank.
Point Blank was great. I think that would do really well.
We rented that, didn't we? From Blockbusters, I remember.
Yeah, because that sort of art style hasn't sort of gone out of fashion. So I think something like that would do pretty well. Those are great games.
Especially with the latest, like, light gun stuff.
Well, with the VR stuff, it tracks pretty well. What else? Just having a look. Driver, complete rebirth of Driver games.
That would be good because it was the first open world car game you could get out of your car, wasn't it? Before GTA.
Not the first one you couldn't, but the second one you could.
Yeah, I do remember, and he was just a block.
Yeah, he looked ridiculous. He got paper.
It was hilarious.
What else we got here?
What's this? Where you take the dog whistle? What's the dog whistle used for? I don't remember this.
It was new for this version.
Yeah, fuck it, take it. Why not? Spencer told me to hide something where he couldn't find it. Protected by danger.
What was that Bruce Willis game that came out right at the end of the PS1's life? Was it called One or something? Or it had a weird name?
I don't remember a Bruce Willis game. I remember...
Yeah. Didn't it have like an Anarchy logo on it? What the fuck was that? What was that called?
Put this on. I remember the Die Hard trilogy. That was good.
I really liked that game.
Yeah, I really liked it.
3 separate games in one game was amazing.
Yeah, even though one didn't I like. I think it was the first-person shooter one I didn't like because it was like on a rail.
Yeah, that was Die Hard 2. And then I remember the third one, Vengeance, being in the car and like you'd run people over and they'd splat on your screen and it was pretty What else we got? So there's a lot of like top-down JRPGs on the PS1, like Xenogears, Legendary Dragoons, Suikoden, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, lots of
Star
Japanese.
Ocean. A lot
Very
of that.
Japanese.
Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation.
Yes.
There's a game.
That's what I miss, Command and Conquer games.
Yeah, they released a mobile one not long ago. It was a right mess.
Makes me laugh. I remember, I think they announced it at E3 and everyone was like, yeah! And then when they showed gameplay, everyone was like, nah!
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm missing that. What else we got? Most popular Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! Bloody Raw series?
Yes.
Think of that.
I found, when I moved house, my Bloody Raw 3 disc.
Nice. That was PS2, right? Bloody Raw 3?
Yeah, which was lent to me. I think Jesse Collison gave it to me, and I never gave it back.
You scumbag.
I know. Oh, I've been through it. Yeah, Bloody War was a good fighting game.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'll tell you what I really liked on the PS1 was Chase the Express. But it was called something else.
I remember that game on the train.
Yeah, it was called something else in America. I think it had some really crap title like Spec Ops or something really rubbish.
Siphon Filter. That's a game I loved.
I wasn't a fan of those. I found them really clunky control-wise. Alien Trilogy. That wasn't a bad game.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah, let's have one of them.
Ape Escape.
Yeah, I keep thinking about re-downloading that. But no. Yeah, man. So many good games. I'm trying. What else have we got?
Absolute bangers. I'm having a little look. Barbie. Barbie Ride and Race.
Don't
Barbie
remember
Super
that.
Spots. No one does.
Don't remember that. Micro Machines V3.
Yeah, well, V4 is like usually like about £3 on the store.
Is it?
Yeah, it's usually really cheap. What else we got on there? A lot of generic rubbish. That I just blocked out. The Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, which was Broken Sword. Broken Sword 2. Smoke and Mirror. That was an amazing game.
I remember you playing Broken Sword.
I had a demo of it for a long time. And I played that demo quite a lot. It's just slightly tragic.
It's funny how we played demos as kids. Just
going
back to Dino Crisis. When you said it, I can't remember if you were there, but I remember putting that game on all the time. And then when that dinosaur creeps, I think past a window or something like that, I always used to turn it off. But I always just wanted to get past it, so I would put it on all the time. Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, man, great game. C12 Final Resistance. That was like one of the last, if not the last, PS1 title.
Defuser. I can't remember. Demolition. I can't remember what it was called.
What type of game is it?
Oh, you know what it is. Comes in a double case.
Oh, it was just called D, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
And it had a big red D on the front of it and like a weird CG face next to it or some shit.
I think it was called Demolition, and it was like a first-person shooter in the ice or something.
You're not thinking of Disruptor, are you?
Disruptor.
Disruptor's great.
Yeah, Disruptor.
Walk softly and carry a big stick, especially when you sidestep the corners. That was the intro to the first level, I think.
Carry
I had like really weird sort of Starship Troopers type like intro sequences of each level.
Duke Nukem Time to Kill. That's what I want a remake of.
Yeah, man, that'd be good. I think that would suit the Duke Nukem formula well, even now, because he's like They make jokes in Forever about him being sort of out of time and out of place, and that game is all about that. So I think that'll be really good.
That's it. I see all the videos that they kind of diss him and say, yeah, it's good that nobody's making games. But I keep thinking, like, no, I want to do Nukem game.
Yeah, I do. As long as it doesn't take a million years to make, and it's got a fairly consistent theme. Great.
A good story, worth writing.
Here's one that I think about almost daily. Nightmare Creatures.
Yes, definitely. Considering how popular Dark Souls is now.
Well, I tell you what, someone did a Bloodborne demake. I saw some pictures of last week, where they basically made Bloodborne, but in the engine of a PS1 game.
Brilliant.
And it looks like Nightmare Creatures. It's great.
How do they do that? So clever.
I mean, fundamental waste of time, but cool as fuck.
Cool as fuck, mate.
Cool as well, that's Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX.
That was good, but not as good as the Tony Hawk's games. Is Dave Mirra dead now? Is it Matt Hoffman?
Oh, no, it's Mirra. Very dead. Cancer on it, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, Matt Hoffman should be dead, but he somehow was alive.
Yeah, did he break all the bones in his body or something?
He's had more surgeries than absolutely anyone.
That's mad.
Like, even Danny Way says this guy should be broken and dead.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage, isn't he? Danny Way.
Discworld. Discworld 1 and 2. I mean, there were 3, weren't there? Discworld 1, Discworld 2, and Discworld Noir.
I can't remember. I definitely remember there being 2. But yeah, I think I remember a 3rd as well.
What else we got going on?
Discworld's banging games, man. That was good fun. Right. Broken Sword, Discworld's, Nightmare Creatures, Metal Gear Solid. Give me all of them remakes. What else have we got? Gran Turismo was great, 1 and 2 for its time, but obviously we keep getting those.
Yeah, we're getting another one. There's another one on the way. Excalibur. 2555 AD. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Was that first person?
No.
I seem to remember it being first person.
I don't think it was. But I could be wrong.
What else we got going on?
What can I do with this canteen? I can't remember.
Fear Effect 1 and 2.
Oh, put fuel in it.
Fighting Force.
Fighting Force was good. I think it was the first one, wasn't it? That was the good one.
Yeah, because you could choose like a bunch of characters, whereas you could only have one character on number 2.
Yeah, and I think that.
But that started off as Streets of Rage 4, didn't it? And,
did it?
Yeah, Sega got an outside developer to do it, and then they pulled the plug on it because they went under. So then the developer who basically made it, which was Eidos, I think.
Yeah,
Core,
sounds about right.
Who did the Tomb Raider stuff? Basically just rebadged it as a different game.
Alright, so that's our hour, 58 minutes and a half, so I'll save it up. Thank you for watching, thank you for commenting 210 comments. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, I have, mate, I have.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Sweet. And I'll see you, homies, hopefully for another episode soon.
Same time, same bat channel, same bat time.
Same time, same place, same humans, hopefully.